Yesterday, when I woke up, I heard Destiny Swap. So, whoever was very hard at trying to obtain your gifts, your glory, your destiny. Every moment of every day that you feel off, you feel out of it, you feel like someone is pulling on your energy, or if you feel like someone is stealing your gifts, someone's stealing your favor, call it back. Call it back. Call it back. And not only that, pray to God. He said, every tear that you shed, I multiply that times 3. Okay? So for every tear that you shed, that these people, at these people's hands, they're going to multiply it. And I'm sorry, times 10 and times 100. I'm sorry, times 10 and times 100. So, it's going to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing. And it's if my burglar alarm start ringing, but I literally feel like there's going to be funerals. 11 on the timer. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be funerals. Because this attack on you, on your mental, on your physical, on your beauty, on your weight for some, these attacks, were to put you into a lowered state so that you would be more malleable, meaning so that someone could mold you or someone could come in and infiltrate your system so that you wouldn't understand what their assignment was. But as I said, all these things are going back. And guess what? They made deals with the devil, and the devil is out here collecting in ass, okay? In markers, okay? I see, it's crazy because I'm literally seeing a kid and I'm seeing their name blank. So I feel like some people's children's names are being blotted out. People have to be, you guys think that you're just going to be out here throwing at whomever you feel like, but every soul that comes onto the face of this planet has some kind of destiny. Everyone. Even if the destiny is not to be anything, it's not to be shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they've ordained to be before they came onto this earthly plane. So if God give you free will, what makes you think that you're bigger than God? And God is real. Somebody need to repent of their sins. Somebody need to repent of their sins and hope that God is going to have mercy on their soul. But okay. I just don't think that you should play with things that you don't really have any understanding of. And if you don't have clear sight, I would be scared to do something. Have you ever, like, when you're driving in the car and someone give you directions, but you can't see, you don't move, right? But you people can't see and you move anyway. It's a very treacherous, weird life, okay? But what do I know? That's what I got for you. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to give some collective messages for the week. I just got to go and move my body. As always, I love you. Be great. Do great, because you are. Hugs and kisses. And if you know that you don't like a particular person and you've made a decision about them, stick with that, okay? Because men throw as well. They throw too, right? And I don't agree with any of it. I don't think that you should manipulate someone's free will because God doesn't even do that shit. And if God doesn't do it, what makes you think that you're God? I hear weird stuff on the internet all the time, but there literally is rules to this. They're called universal rules and universal laws. It's like, I got you. Like, yeah, I know there are some people that might get to that stop sign and be like, okay, stop is optional, right? But if the police are there, you get pulled over. But this is not a thing where the police won't be there. This is spirit and soul, right? It's always present. So there's not that's why everything comes out, because everything is always seen and they make sure that it's seen, okay? So to think that you could do something and slide underneath a radar in this is impossible. People try to cloak themselves, but the only one that could really cloak you is God. Okay? Sometimes the devil will trick you. The only thing you could be sure of is what God says. The devil doesn't care about you. It's weird. But that's it, okay? And just remember, if there's a guy or a girl that you know that you don't really fuck with like that, you don't fuck with them like that, and you know why. You know exactly why. And all of a sudden you fuck with them again and you don't know why a wave hits you. It's not a wave. This person has got you on a candle, on an altar, in a jar, in a something. And that's okay. But to engage is an agreement. You have to have such firm respect for yourself that you honor how you originally feel and felt because you know that you felt it, okay? It's a crazy world out here where people don't like to get rejected. And if they get rejected, they get abusive. And sometimes people won't be overtly mean to you, like just outwardly, like, I hate you. Sometimes they'll act like they like you, but really the whole time they're seething. Underneath the surface of them is, okay, they're seething, okay? Trust how you feel, okay? Not the wonky feelings after you had the feelings, okay? Trust the original thought, your first mind. Trust your first mind, okay? That's what I got. I love you.